Hello, we're going to look at Chapter 5, Part 1, and it's to do with radians as a unit of measure. I'm going to take you through PowerPoint slides. I'm going to go through quite quickly. Just pause me whenever you want to check what I've done or have a look at the answers. Okay, the unit of measure that we're all familiar with is degrees. Degrees have been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. There's lots of different opinions and ideas as to where degrees have come from. No one's sure for certain. You're familiar with the symbol, the little circle, and the superscript for the degree, and the fact there's 360 degrees in the full rotation of a circle. However, mathematically, there's lots of reasons why degrees aren't an ideal measure to use. An alternative measure is radians, and radians have got lots of advantages. Firstly, if you're looking at finding particular arc lengths of the circumference, or if you're looking at areas of sectors, the formulas are much easier to calculate using radians than they are using degrees. Also, when you're doing calculus with any of the trigonometric functions, such as sine or cosine, because of the way the angles behave when they're small, the calculus is far, far easier if you're using radians than degrees. A radian's defined so that within a full circle, there are 2 pi radians. There isn't a particular symbol that people use for radians, rather they write the word rad after the angle itself. So for a full circle, we've got 360 degrees, and we've also got 2 pi radians. So 360 degrees is equivalent to 2 pi radians. As I've already mentioned, lots of different ideas for why we should use radians. Essentially, if a mathematician was to design an angle, they'd come up with radians rather than degrees. So if 360 degrees has 2 pi radians, if we halve both sides, then that means that 1 pi radians is the same as 180 degrees. So to convert from degrees to radians, you would divide by 180 and times by pi. And to convert from radians to degrees, you would divide by pi and times by 180. If you would like to pause me now, and then can you have a little go at the questions below, and I will reveal the answers as soon as you start to play again. So if 180 is worth pi, if I halve both sides, 90 is pi by 2. Divide both sides by 3, pi by 3 is 60 degrees. 45 would be pi by 4. 30 pi by 6. 3/4 pi is 135. 270 is 3 pi by 2. 72 is 2/5 pi, and 5/6 pi is the same as 150 degrees. So one way you could think about these are 1 degree is pi by 180 radians. So if I wanted 90 degrees, I could just do 90 times pi divided by 180. Similarly, 1 radian is 180 divided by pi degrees. So if I wanted to do 2/5 pi radians, I would divide by pi and times by 180. A few more for you to have a go. If you'd like to try these in your head, again, just pause me and I will reveal the answers in a second. So you should have seen 45 is pi by 4, 60 is pi by 3, 270 is 3 pi by 2, 120 is 2 pi by 3, 30 is pi by 6, 135 is 3 pi by 4, and 90 is pi by 2. Okay, you'll always be able to use your calculator, but obviously it'll be much quicker if you can do these in your head. That is the first section from the textbook, exercise 5A. So I'm going to stop this video now. And if you could have a go at 5A, you've got to do questions 1 to 6. And the bonus questions that you should try to do also are questions 7 and 8. Thank you.